ndangotenda ndoda kumeeting yanhasi kuti yarangarira munhukadzi kuti nekunetsa kwemvura muchitungwisa munhukadzi ari kumbozvifambisa sei panguva yekutevera panguva yekungoshandisa mvura mbanoti paunomuka zuva nezuva chaunotanga kufunga imvura nekuti hapana chinofamba kana pasina mvura. Tanda kutenda ndoda kumeeting yezuva ranhasi yarangarira mwanasikana nemunhukadzi. Ndangotendawo zvakare chitungwiza municipality nekuti yakaengage our central government in the construction of proposed MUDA dam. Da kutenda zvakanyanyisa tichingofungidzira kuti tingohopa kuti it's going to be a reality. Zvakare ndoda kutenda zvakare ndoda kuti vakaproposa zvakare kuti tive ne-temporary dam muchekeranwa dam ichazenge ichitibatsira muchitungwiza kuti igone kumboita cable the water hose. Toda kungotenda kuti dai zvangogona kubudirira kuti munhukadzi nemwanasikana agone kubetsereka nekuti munhukadzi nemwanasikana takaremerwa zvikuru. Tinogoda kuramba tichingoenderera mberi tichingoramba tichingotaura nezvazvo zvirege kungoperera mumeeting yanhasi asi kuti zvive nechekuita nekuti tigone kuti titongotanga it has to kick start nekuda kwokuti takaremerwa zvakanyanya muchitungwiza. Saka tinokukumbira kuti our city fathers vagone kukasika kuita chinhu ichi kuti tigone kurerukira panyaya dzemvura. Ndoda kutenda zvakare kuti vakuru vedu vangoramba vachingofunga munhukadzi nekuti ndisakanyanya kuomerwa. Tinokonamata kuti zviende mberi zvirege kugumira pano zvigone kuva reality tigorega kuramba tichingochema nekuti zvinogona kukonzeresa matambudziko kumunhukadzi nemwanasikana nekuti pamawater points pane zvakawanda zvinogona kuitika panenge paine maqueues akakura zvinogona kutora advantage kuvanhu vanenge vari responsible kuti vagone kana kutotyora kodzero dzemwanasikana kana munhukadzi achinzi nditiro favor yakati kuti igone kupinda pekutanga muqueue kuti wane mvura. Vana vadiki vanogona kutadza kuva good decision kuti zvindirerukire vega nikobvuma zviri kudiwa. Saka ndakukumbirisa kuti tigona kuita speed up this project mwanasikana nemunhukadzi vagone kuva on the safe side.
Welcome to the biggest podcast. Padare Guru. Nashamba itaura zvakati one day. I'm joined right now by my dearest sister Tendai, Sherly.
Don't murder my name,
I'm
please.
sorry.
Hi, Thulani.
How are you?
I'm alright. How are you doing?
In real life, Shama. Real life, ndungonakidza ne social media chingopinda. You know?
What have you been seeing on social media?
Guru, this. I really don't know what's happening. What are people doing in my relationships with Shama?
We can't speak for them because that is what I'm in my relationships to begin with.
Because I think nudity and what explicit. What do you think about this so posted on my nudes social media, Facebook. One morning,
you're all over.
You're all over. Yeah.
Why are we taking nudes to begin with?
You know what? I think I'm very comfortable more relationship yao. So tingatimbo shandu kugeza what achingodaira kani video ko chingodaira kani da takutoita se takutoona tisingazoti no umwe ari kutorekodha vangu. But okay, yeah. Doesn't it have like a law of some sort, like what's really going on?
Yes, there is a law, but before we get to the legal side of things, I don't get why nudes are used to degrade women. I don't think there's ever been a man when it's a man nudes a comrade Ningi and you know the internet went abuzz and shikatom kanganisa life yake. Why is it all about women?
Vakazi tinovatanyanyisa kutonzi body shame.
Exactly. Magura
guys, it's a sensitive issue though.
It is
because imagine in this instance we have got Mai Titi and I'm really thinking about her children, how they're feeling, and the people around them kuti vari kufunga sei, vari kuzviona sei.
And the internet does not forget. We'll come back 10, 20 years later and you still find those things.
Exactly. Funga muzukuru wa Mai Titi searching. I want to check my Google and mostly ndo nyaya chaidzo nyasonotariswa and ndo dzinonyanya kubuda like 20 years later. The nudes.
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, back to the legal part. And I'm really interested in that. Why? Because I think it needs an action. Because right now, I'm to Mai Titi Vangoripo and as much as everyone love and my nudes and all, afterlife you just like kids.
No, it doesn't look good at all.
At all.
So I think if there is a law to it, it should be effective in a way.
Yeah,
my nudes they should be punished. They set an example, number one, and number two,
exactly.
Because it's not fun. We have bigger problems as a country, and we're worried about.
And would you think I'm sending them to you, like. But anyway, I don't know about kuzotora manudes aba. So hanzi kune Cyber Security Act about the exposing of nudes emunu, like ukaposta ma nudes emunu kanauti, anything which has to do with pornography.
Yeah.
Unosungwa, and I think it really needs to be taken to action, and this is a very sad issue.
Yeah.
Though Zimbabweans are going to go far and say,
we always find a way to distract ourselves somehow.
Let's just influence a guy who wants to see some iron. You know what? Not a ticket, a top food, next. But next.
My major worry is on the issue of memory. The internet.
Exactly.
Yeah. I can't go with. So in as much as we would want to say, yeah, Shatitika, Shadarika, who's next? But there is a record there.
And I had Kutianzi when it comes to taking manuals. The person Aningato Tora manuals sending Aningachi to involve in pornography. So they're Munoacha fan of Sungwa. So I just zeal. Fan I would say the Sungi or the Sungwa. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, there is also the belief that the pornography industry is well paying, so and they cannot. I'm not trying to make excuses.
But she's believe.
Do your research. I don't know quite nobody, but it's just a belief.
You know. Comment section, come on, guys. Doesn't matter.
Oh, no, paramosh. Oh yeah, so do your research and find out and where it's more decent.
Wow. You know, I don't know what you guys think about this issue. Guru, guys. So, I'm going to your room. Comment section. Kuti, what's up? What do you think? Anyway, we're talking about Munu Wachikazi. I know Kaita say, like, after all this, and dear Ega, Nenga Famba Akunyara, and you know, then Tripakazi celebrator.
Our womanhood, our being.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did you find now? Even Mbuyani and I don't know from boy. You know?
Yeah.
So, let's talk about the menstrual hygiene.
Yes. So on the 28th of May. It is the Menstrual Hygiene Day.
Yeah.
What I find interesting is how we got to the date to begin with. Let me school you, child.
Yeah. I'm all ears.
Yes. So the average cycle, yemkadzi, from the day onotanga, your period up to your next period, the average cycle is 28 days.
Yes.
So 28.
Interesting.
And your average period is 5 days. Yes. So yeah, there are some who go for 2-3 weeks, some who go for 3 days, 4, but the average period is 5 days. And May is the 5th month of the year. So that's how we got to 28
28 May.
Yes,
Beautiful.
as being the Menstrual Hygiene Day. And this year's theme was making menstruation a normal fact of life by 2030.
Okay.
And what I found interesting about it is it's taboo to talk about menstruation. Hautofanira kuzikanwa kuti uriko.
Unonzi isikona varume.
Wakato it doesn't matter what you're doing. Even at school, you know, girls are being shamed for being on their periods. You're not supposed to be sick. You're not supposed to show it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Where's Msana?
Don't.
I was at a certain meeting and this girl, Anga Ari Asha. So afterwards, tapa lunch. And then this other lady asked her, how are you? And she was like, you know what, I'm tired, my back hurts. And the lady was like, I'm like, but she was tending the whole time. She's not allowed to feel back pain, you know. Yeah. So yeah, back to Menstrual Hygiene Day. We commemorated it with women. I am from Chitungwisa. Yes. Proud Kugutara Chaminuka.
All right. Okay. I've got okay. It's not all right. But anyway, continue. No, that's it.
Okay, so we commemorated it with women from Chitungwisa, and our major issue is around water, number one, and also around sanitary wear.
Okay.
We have our pads at Noshandisa, and now they're just being disposed, however, because I cannot wash it. Akuna mvura kuchitungwiza, you know. It's hard to find water. I rinse it, I flush it off. Ndoacha the plastic, I rinse it, you know, maybe about 40 liters. And then she gives and you're supposed to change your pad every 4 hours. So you're changing your pad like 6 times a day. You need to wash it. And then accessibility pads, they're expensive. They are expensive. So I can use a pack of 10, but there's someone else Aneta, a very heavy flow, and I see my days like I wonder. They need maybe that pack of 10 that I use, are in 2 days. So they need more, you know. So we were just saying, as we were commemorating, you know what, we need to take this into consideration. If you're going to be gender responsive, you know, when we are offering public services, let's take this into account, because you can't crucify me because of biology. I did not choose to be a woman.
Exactly.
I did not choose to bleed. It's just biology. It's something that we should accept. The sooner we do that, the better.
The better.
Yes.
Yeah. And we're talking about MUDA. MUDA.
Yes. Oh wow, I feel like I'm talking too much, but
no. It's your time to shine.
Thank you.
Shine. Take us through the MUDA. MUDA. What's
MUDA.
All about MUDA?
So about MUDA, like I said, yes. And trukunara manemvura iri kubva kuHarare trukukumbidzwa mvura neHarare at the moment. And but we're supposed to be paying. Then to something tine you know, so I'm supposed to really.
No, atina mvura. No,
atina mvura, period.
Amuna mvura. Mukutopiwawo.
Trukutopiwawo neHarare.
But susuwe kuHarare wacho trukumboshota.
Mukutoshota. You know, you're pouring from an empty cup. I'm telling now. Yeah. So, yeah, MUDA, it has been talked about for a very long time. So, when we started in 2020 during COVID, we thought the dam was already there. It's just a matter of having a water treatment plant to connect my pipe, and you know, we're plugged.
Yes.
But it's just a site.
Only to realize apana. And for all we know, there could be people who will need to be evacuated and compensated as well. We're not yet sure of the nitty-gritties around the site because we haven't been there yet. But we started in 2020, COVID-19 came, you're supposed to wash your hands with running water, stay clean, physical distancing, sanitize. But akuna mvura, andina running water. Ndikuenda nochera mvura pachibhorani. And apana distancing inoitwa munhu anenge achita pressure, everyone wants water. And after that, andisi kukwanisa ku sanitize chibhorani. Apana. Plus isusuka tinokushauda.
Exactly.
Plus sanitize,
yeah, because Chiborani chase the entire day, So we thought that burden was falling mainly on women because, let's face it, when COVID came, we were living from hand to mouth. Most of the people were vendors. Every day and you're getting something. But lockdown, there is no source of income. So those who could afford to buy water could not. That meant crowded, there is more numbers. Exactly.
No way, I'll not babatiti mukai, babatino, mukai mende kunochera mvura kuchiborani.
Kana shusiri kutawa pamara vaeni. So we engaged the Chitugwisa municipality around the issue, and fortunately for us, central government took the project. So it's now a national issue, and we are hoping we will keep on pushing so that the dam becomes a reality. Because for us also, it's an issue to say, in terms of population, Harare is number one, there's Bulawayo, there's Chitungwisa. So we can't have two of the major cities sharing a source of water. Yeah. So that is...
No, it's fine, I forgive you. It's
Thank you.
We'll make this MUDA happen.
Yes, so we also need, people from Harare to back us up because it won't serve as Chitungwisa alone. We're not selfish. Exactly. We appreciate how much Harare has carried us. So when MUDA Dam becomes a reality and there is the water treatment plant, it will also serve as Harare South, Hatfield, and Epworth.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, we're not selfish.
This is amazing. This is nice. So this brings us to a point yet to know Bonzana, guys. What is our voting?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
But I'm talking about point of Wi-Fi now waka register vote.
Daka register. Daka voter in 2019 has been dialing *265# more than *125#.
Right? Checking good system.
And my mother went to check physically. Wakaona staranguri ripo. Ndikashika ndikarishaya ndinokutaurira kuna mama. Because vakaona.
Well, the election date is out.
23 August, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I was about to say 28. I heard it 28. That's such a better one.
No, it's all right.
Saka, Rabuda. Then what?
Campaign season. We also promise kwamvura kuchitungwiza again.
Nemadam, MUDA Dam.
Again.
Nebrutu.
Imagine.
Oh wow. Remember one Hey.
Why you do that? How many female candidates do you know from your area?
Aspiring.
No, but we also want women in these spaces.
I think we have 2.
Okay, that's a good start.
I think we have 2. Last time I showed them cards.
Oh, that's nice. Good for you.
Them cards.
How was that for you?
It was amazing. It was interesting rather than amazing. But I think relax a bit and so they can tonga me. No, you get. So at times it was now more of power than reasoning.
I see. I see. Yeah.
But it was okay. It was okay. When you kuchichi.
Oh, I know of an aspiring MP in St. Mary's, and that's the only one I know so far. We have 5 constituencies, by the way, in Chitungwisa. The urban part of Chitungwisa, yes. We have 5 constituencies. So at the moment, I know of 1 aspiring candidate. I don't know if there are some who are still shy or in hiding. Bangwaka mirira election date so that they start campaigning. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure too now. But in that pango funduka yekuti ndashika pa point yekuti election date is there, and usually this period ndo yatino one day when it comes to promises and having like should I say it?
Please, it's a safe space.
Are you sure?
I can't promise you freedom after speech.
I don't know. Cameraman but anyway, don't go in quite violence kwakati, and you know it's a very scary period. So for now, my prayer is just I want peace and peace and peace alone.
Yeah. Even in programming, I know a lot of organizations are trying to trade softly, to slower down their operations.
Exactly.
Because the ground is shaky. Yeah.
And it's also some musicians stage to Zoti. August is going to be a very difficult month for us to do my performances because no one really wants to sponsor because they don't know the outcome of my elections and what's really going to happen. So our industry, so the creative industry, yagara in ichatombo sheka and ichatombo zoka because if you're not dealing with organizations who are working with towards the elections and all apartheid.
It's funny how a lot of things rest on decision making and on politics. You can't separate our livelihoods from politics.
No, that's like the base of it. Because if we cannot do that, apana tinga to apartheid. So it's a period. Takutongotarisa now tochi vunza not okay. Tanema elections ataita so far akawanda.
Yeah.
How have you come up with your timetables and your schedules on how to prevent and actually promote your own business, prevent your business from getting low outcome and profit awuna. So wambonya togadzira chaizvo.
I think it's time for us to really think about the people that we are going to be voting for, because at the end of the day, we're giving them power to make decisions that affect our lives, our everyday lives.
Yeah.
So imagine right now we're in June, so that means the whole of June, July, August, we don't know about the outcome and also what will happen post elections. So that is too much uncertainty that is there. Shoguti, it's something that can be fixed by just making good decisions, putting in place laws that govern how the whole process is going to go. So tikati we do not want electoral violence. You know, even if it's election season, I know I am safe. I know I have my rights are protected.
Exactly.
You know, we have the constitution, we abide by it. If we live by the supreme law of the land, you know, we are covered.
We're covered. We're covered. And I think as much as we love who is going to be in the position, I think our lives are at stake. So I think to get ready for the election. Each election is there. So don't forget the election peak.
That's the peak. After 5 years.
Yes. Thank you so much, guys. Today.
Yeah.
Hi. Thank you, Tendai.
Thank you, Thulani.
Oh, lovely earrings, by the way.
Thank you.
Guys, let me tell you that my earrings are wow, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. You're free to do that, and hope to talk to you. Join. Next episode, talk about cheers. We're out. Guru.